morning, Aylin. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's date is March 1st, and the day of recognition is National Plan a Solo Vacation Day and Cash for Cancer Turn-In Day 6.
Now over to Mr. Spanny and Mr. Mensonades.
Good morning, Aylin Junior High.
Happy Friday to each and every one of you. Just a couple announcements this morning. First of all, registration cards are due today for a couple of folks. First of all, if you're a 7th grader, your registration card was due last Friday. We have about 25 of you that haven't turned them in. Here's the deal. If we don't get your registration cards by next week, then we will register you for you. We'll do the registration for you, so you won't necessarily get the classes you want, because we have to have those registration cards in. 8th graders, your registration cards are due today to your social studies teachers. Again, if you want to get your first choice, or hope to get your first choice of your electives, you need to turn those cards in on time. Okay, so 8th graders due today, 7th graders, yours are overdue for those 25 of you or so that haven't turned them in yet. I want to remind folks about if you are somebody that rides the bus and your bus goes to PHS to pick up high school students and then takes you home, you are not to walk from here to PHS to get on your bus. You need to get on your bus at Aylin, ride it over to PHS. When they pick up the high school students, then it will take you home. So you are not to walk from here to Puyallup High School to catch your bus. I want to be very clear about that. Okay? All right, we have 4 Aylin Strong folks this morning. We have Brody Callanan, nominated by Mrs. Stabio for being responsible, helped pick up trash in the hallway. We have Riley Meyer, nominated by Mrs. Leeper for being service-oriented, helped out. We have Estrella Esparza, nominated by one of our guest paraeducators for being service-oriented, helped clean out a room without asking. Nice job. And then we have Jay Sean Valbota, nominated by Mrs. Pasquale, helped out another student prepare for a test. So he was working together. So nice job. Jay Sean, Estrella, sorry, I think that's Estrella, Riley, and Brody, come down to the main office and claim your prize. You are Aylin Strong, Mr. Spanny.
Hey, do you know what today is?
I do.
It is the last turn-in day for Cash for Cancer Drive. This is the last day I have to sit here and beg you to please turn in money to help support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So once again, first period reps, gather all the donations and bring all those boxes down to room 154 as soon as you can. Taking a look at yesterday, we brought in a total of $492, which includes some online donations. And our 5-day total is actually over the $3,000 mark. So we're over halfway to reaching our goal, but that puts a lot of pressure on us for today. In the classroom competitions, Mr. Koppel's class is in 5th place, Mrs. Smith is in 4th, Justino's in 3rd, Beals in 2nd, and Mrs. Pink and Mrs. Nulker are still holding on to the lead. In grade level competitions, the 6th graders continue to hold on to their lead. The 7th graders actually moved into 2nd place yesterday, followed by the 9th and then the 8th graders. And then finally, this is our Cash for Cancer Hat Day, our second one. Teachers, make sure students are sporting a little thank you stamp on the back of their hand. Sorry kids, the stamp kind of smudges a little bit, the bad ink or something, I don't know. But thanks to those of you that purchased your hat pass this morning before school in the Commons. Just one last plea. You guys, this leukemia and lymphoma has affected so many of us. I know personally, my father-in-law, who was a vice principal here many years ago, passed away from lymphoma. Mr. Pika's father passed away also about a year later, the same type of lymphoma. Mr. Mensonades has a close tie with his dad, and who's still alive. And thanks to the efforts of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, we can still celebrate that. For those of you who remember Mrs. Lucas, she's been out, and she's out now because of her battle with her blood cancer. So this affects so many people, and we just ask you one last time to please dig deep, put in what you can, and donate for this great cause. Thanks, Aylin, for all your help so far, and we'll try to let you know this afternoon how well we did today.
The Aylin varsity basketball team bounced back from Tuesday's loss with a hard-fought victory over Glacier View yesterday afternoon. The Falcons jumped out to an early lead and never trailed in the game, winning by a score of 42-30. Kyle Estrada led all scorers with 13 points. Sam Naum added 10, and Will Shoes pitched in 9 for the Falcons. Aylin takes on Edgemont today after school in the gym.
Diversity Club will meet this Monday from 2:20 to 4:15 in portable number 1. Activity bus is available.
Please excuse the 7th and 8th grade girls soccer teams today after 5th period for their game today at Ferrucci. The bus leaves at 1:35. Please be on time. Thank you.
Gentlemen, the boys' intramural basketball season is about to begin. Our first day will be on Tuesday, March 5th. We will be playing in the gym from 2:30 to 4:15. Channel your inner Kevin Durant or Steph Curry and join us next Tuesday. No physicals or fees are required. Just wear your sneakers and bring a friend. All Aylen boys 6th through 9th grade are welcome. The activity bus will take students to their bus stop if needed. Look around school for other dates that we will be playing. See you at 2:30 on Tuesday.
Calling all students, the Scholastic Book Fair is coming to the Aylen Junior High Library next week, March 4th through March 7th. The fair will be open during school hours and during all 3 lunches, as well as during conference night. All language arts classes will be visiting the book fair, and teachers will be distributing preview flyers prior to the fair. Get ready to make your wish list, participate in a fun trivia contest, and take home some great reads.
Now time for Aylen birthdays. It is Wesley Littleton's 3 3/4 birthday and Finn Roberts' birthday, and the famous birthday is pop singer Justin Bieber.
Today's Cash for Cancer fact of the day is there are an estimated 816,634 people living with or in remission from lymphoma in the U.S. Aylen, have a good day.